Hey everybody, this is RockPaperMario and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Let's see how Pikachu's doing. Oh my god! I've never heard him make that noise before. Look how happy he is. Do diddle doo, dee 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 diddle dee diddle dee 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 dee. I'll stomp you! What, are you gonna bury me in a rock-a-lanche like the boulder? The boulder has overcome his conflicting feelings and is ready to bury you in a rock-a-lanche! Junior trainer sent out Mankey. I will use Thunder Shock on your ass. Critical hit, but it didn't do that much. Oh, I'm failing at singing this song. This song isn't as good as the last time I sang it. That Mankey is going to kill me, isn't it? I can tell right now that that Mankey is going to kill Pikachu. Oh, well, maybe not. If this Thunder Shock kills it, then... Well, it's kind of like, we're kind of playing chicken at the moment, because either he's gonna... Well, no, he's gonna kill me! Don't kill me! Ah! Oh, sorry for that noise. That sounded like a dying parrot or something. Well, let Mankey versus Mankey. How about that? It should be more interesting than Metapod versus Metapod. Karate chop! What? How did you do that much to my Well, I suppose I am weaker than it. Maybe I just underestimated you. Like Qui-Gon Jinn underestimated Darth Maul. And that's why he got cut in half. Oh no, it's Darth Maul that got cut in half. It's not Qui-Gon Jinn. Sorry. Now we have to go back to the Pokemon Center again. Now I'm back from the Pokemon Center. And we're going to fight this asshole. And I can't even remember what Pokemon it has. I'm just going to stick with Pikachu because he'll probably die anyway, so who cares? Congratulations! You beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Ash received a nugget. Yeah, this place is called Nugget Bridge, by the way. I don't think I ever bothered to say that. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. That sounds really fun, actually. I think I would like to join Team Rocket. I mean, they get a cool uniform and everything. Want to join? Are you sure? Yes, I do. Come, join us. Yes, I want to join you. No, we don't. Yes, I want to. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I want to join Team Rocket just because the game wouldn't let me. But no, it's not like this is, I don't know, some game where you can decide your fate. That'd be kind of cool. Imagine if they made a Pokemon game where you could be the bad guy. You know, where you could be Giovanni or something like that, and finally Team Rocket could win. But it may be like, wasn't there this game? I remember this game, I can't remember what it was. It might have been Streets of Rage or something. It might have been Streets of Rage or something where, I don't know, you play all the way up through the game and you're fighting these criminals or something. And then you get onto the big boss, like the big guy who's at the top, and he asks you if you want to, like, join his evil cartel or whatever. And you get to say either yes or no, and if you say no, then it's game over and you have to, like, go all the way up through again and say yes. So you have to say yes and join his evil cartel. I think that, I remember it from when I was like 4 years old. I don't know. I'm 4 years old! Like that guy in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. But I remember that, and I remember, like, we spent, like, it was my uncle had it on his Sega Genesis, or was it Sega CD or something. And, you know, we spent like a whole night, my brother and I, like, playing this, like, game that wasn't suitable for us, where you bottle people and stuff. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Yeah, but now I have to go back to the Pokemon Center again. So here we are, we're going to be going through this route. There actually is one of the Pokemon that I need. Oh well, let's talk to this guy. What have you got to say? I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my Charmander because I haven't raised it well. If you promise me you'll care for it, it's yours. Yes, I want a Charmander. Do you want to give a nickname to Charmander? No. Take good care of my Charmander. I will, because Charmander is actually going to be one of the Pokemon that are on our team. I don't know what Team 45 is, nor do I care. If it were one of the TMs I cared about, then I'd probably know what it was. Okay, so Charmander is going to be the next Pokemon on our team. As you can see, it's level 10. So it needs to level up. What I'm actually going to do is, the next Pokemon we want to catch for our list is on this route, but it's really hard to find, so I'm going to cut until I find that Pokemon. No, not Pidgey, I don't want you. What? Venonat? I didn't know you could catch Venonat on this route. Well, Venonat is another one of my favourite Pokemon, but it's not the one I want to catch. Oh my god, I know you can find it on this route. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm going to catch it a different time, because I just can't go through this. I need to record this stupid route, so without further ado, let's start fast forwarding. Hey, goddamn, I'm ready for what? Ready to die. Oh, look at him. Hiker, set out my job. Do 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 do. Yeah, Pikachu, this will be good training for you. Not that Pikachu will need it. Pikachu, like, is going to be, for those guys, like, I don't know who hasn't played a Pokemon game, but for those of you who know who the next gym leader is, Pikachu's going to just tear through that place like a, oh, I don't know what. Like, oh no, no, you can't kill us! Don't be able to go. Oh my god, thank you, Matcha. Oh my god, why does Pikachu always die? Pikachu, oh, words just fail me at the moment. Yes, I will, because I'll have to. I'm going to change to Mankey. Maybe we should be training that Charmander a bit. I'm going to train Charmander off screen because, to be honest, these trainers are way too tough for Charmander to handle, and he can't fight in the next gym anyway, so I'm going to train Charmander off screen, so don't worry about that. He'll probably be level like 15 or something. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll train him up to level 15. Now, who do we choose? Well, first we have to heal stupid Pikachu, because he decided to die again. Well, practically. Well, that guy looks like another hiker, so let's go this way. Probably a bug catcher or something. Local trainers, come here to practice. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're a young trainer or something. Youngster wants to fight. Oh, Youngster said, go Pikachu. Pikachu, I choose you. Use Thunder Shock. And this thing is going to use Hyper Fang on us and kill us in one hit, probably. This stupid. Yes. Oh my god. Why, Pikachu? You better not die. Oh my god, Pikachu, why do you suck so much? Why do you have to let all the other Pokemon pick up the pieces? If it weren't for the fact that you suck so much, then Butterfree wouldn't be like 10 levels higher than it's supposed to be. Oh my god, Pikachu, you're really trying my patience these days. I don't know. It's always the same old story. Mankey has to go and clean up your mess whenever you just make a fool out of yourself. Youngster's about to use Spearow. And look, and now there's actually a Pokemon that you'd be good at fighting, and you're almost dead again, so I'm gonna have to use another one of my potions. Like, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have to buy so many potions just to keep you alive every time you almost die. Like, Pikachu, there gotta be some changes around here. Like, I just can't, I'm not gonna be putting up with this for the whole game. I'm not gonna be having my other 5 cool Pokemon pick up the pieces after you almost die 20 times during one battle. Like, how do you ever think we're gonna beat all those gym leaders when you're acting like this? This is like the most, like, just humiliating pep talk ever. It's like in King of the Hill when Peggy was going doing the boggle, and Hank was like saying, well, this is the pep talk my coach used to give us when we were playing football. And it was like stuff like, oh, you big baby, what, do you want a big dirt bottle, baby? And like, that's what it was like. It was like completely just like insulting her, so that's the kind of pep talk I want to give to Pikachu. Well, apparently this woman's boyfriend is cool, so I guess we'll live with that. Nidoran male. Go, Pikachu! And don't suck again, even though this thing will probably kill you as well, because everything seems to be very good at killing Pikachu in this game. Double kick, come on. Yeah, 6 like, what kind of Pokemon takes that much damage from double kick that isn't weak to it? What kind of a self-respecting... Oh, no, I'm not going off on that tangent again. Pikachu gained that much. Nidoran female... Yeah, let's let Mankey take care of this, because... Oh, do you know what we'll do? We'll, like, send Charmander out and then pull it back. Because this is how, like, you can train them as well. If you, like, have a weak Pokemon, then you can send them out. And, like, there's an NPC that actually says this explicitly, like, as being a good trick, so... you can send them out and then take them back in and beat the Pokemon with a more powerful Pokemon, and the weak Pokemon will get half the experience anyway, even if it didn't do anything, as long as it was out, so... that's a useful strategy. And this is going to be all sped up double, so it's going to sound really crazy, because I don't care, I'm getting this route done in this part. Because of all that dicking around with trying to find Pidgeotto. By the way, that's the Pokemon I was trying to find. I'm definite, you can definitely find Pidgeotto wild on this route. I'm definite. I'm going to have to check it up now, because that's going to be keeping me up at night otherwise. Like, you definitely can. You can find Pidgeotto on this route. But I know I was there for like 10 minutes and it was just Bellsprout, Oddish, Pidgey, Bellsprout, Oddish, Pidgey, Bellsprout, Oddish, Pidgey, and then like Venonat just to throw me a curveball, thinking, oh, maybe there is Pidgeotto on this route. But I'm definite. It's like, I think it's like a 1% chance, but still, it shouldn't take that long to find it. I mean, when I was like, this is how like long I'll spend. Like, I have really good patience when it comes to these things. Like, when Ruby and Sapphire were out, if you're playing Sapphire, then you can find Shuppet everywhere. But you can't find Duskull. Well, you can find Duskull, but it's like a 1% chance of finding Duskull. And I have so much patience that one day I just sat down and didn't have a look at what the next Pokemon was, or Geodude. That I have so much patience that one day I just sat down and played for about 4 hours until I found a Duskull. Like, that's... And I think I did the same with, the other way you can't get... Well, it's really... Illumise is really rare in, Pokemon Sapphire, but Volbeat is easy to find. I did the same with Illumise. I sat down for like 3 hours until I found one, which is really scary. Why did I do that? But that's how much patience I have. But that Pidgeotto, and if you think I'm going to be sitting here recording for hours until I find one, you've got another thing common, Pidgeotto, just going to find a different area where you're more common. And Pidgeotto isn't going to be on our final team anyway, because even though we need something to learn Fly, we have another Pokemon that can learn Fly, so I'm not going to be using Pidgeotto. I don't like Pidgeotto. Like, if I have a flying type, like, I don't really like flying types either. The only flying types I like are, I like Togetic and Togekiss, and I like Murkrow and Honchkrow as well. I really like them. What other flying types are there? I like Pelipper, just because when I first played Sapphire, Pelipper was on my team, and I had this crazy Pelipper that knew Shockwave. That's what I used the Shockwave TM on, was my Pelipper, and it still has that game. I have that Pelipper in my Platinum game now, because I have all of the Pokemon that I had in Sapphire and Leaf Green and stuff. Like, I have a 492 Pokedex in Platinum, just because we haven't gotten a chance to get Arceus there. And I know you can say Arceus or Arceus or whatever. I always say Arceus because I think it makes sense, because it sounds like Zeus, or like the Greek god or whatever. I still have that Pelipper, and it's like level 83 or something, and that's just from battling. It's not from like specifically training or anything. I can't even remember what this girl has. Yeah, so I still have that Pelipper, and it knows Surf, Fly, Shockwave, and I don't know what the other attack is. Probably Water Pulse or something stupid like that. But Surf, Fly, and Shockwave anyway, because that's the one I had. Like my team for Pokemon Sapphire was really weird. I had my Dusclops from that Duskull that I spent ages trying to catch. I had that Pelipper. I had my my Swampert from my lovely Mudkip that I had, because Mudkip is the only starter in Generation 3 that I like. I don't like any of the other starters. What else did I have? I had Dusclops, Pelipper, Mudkip, or Swampert. Oh, I had a Breloom as well. I love my Breloom. Well, this isn't going to work. Come on, Butterfree, you can take care of this clown. I can't even remember what the other Pokemon I had were. Don't ask me. I couldn't tell you. So yeah, I had my Pelipper, but my Pelipper knew Shockwave, so that was kind of weird. I always remember that Pelipper, and I still have it. I think I had an Altaria as well, because I think I had 2 flying types. I had a Pelipper and an Altaria, which is kind of weird. Oh, I had Flygon. That was the other one. I had a Flygon as well, which was kind of fun, because Flygon is... my 2 favourite dragon Pokemon are definitely Flygon and Kingdra. They're my favourites. I hate Salamence. Salamence is the most ugly-looking Pokemon. So yeah, Flygon and Kingdra for the win. Butterfree was level 16, and Dragonite. I love Dragonite as well. Pidgey. Well, Pikachu, you can take on this guy, because you haven't gotten some action where you could actually do anything in quite a while. And I've been recording for already like 40... Like, I'm like this... Well, I suppose this is going to be double speed, so it's going to take half as long. But I hope I don't have to speed it up too much, because then it just won't make any sense. Oh my god, this is going to sound so terrible. Yeah, we're going to quick attack you. Didn't get a chance to kill Pikachu that time. Maybe if I weren't such an idiot and just didn't talk about random things when I was trying to battle, maybe then Pikachu would have better luck and stop dying. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave Bill's house for the next part. Like, maybe I should start ending off here. No, I won't, because then I'll be ending off in like sped up language, so that would sound really weird. I'm hoping, like, these recordings should do me for the next week, but I'm hoping, like, I'm starting college on Monday, so I don't know, I'll have to wait and see how my schedule pans out. I have a couple of Wind Waker recorded. I should record another week's worth of Wind Waker today, really, I suppose. Anyway, as this sign says, Sea Cottage, Bill lives here. Like, you are here. So yeah, I'll just have to see how my schedule turns out. There may be a few days when there isn't a video just because I won't have them recorded, because I'll have to see how things pan out as to when I can actually record. So I hope that doesn't happen too much. So, in the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to go talk to Bill, seeing as he's apparently important. And then we're going to fight the gym leader in Cerulean City, so I'll look forward to that. So this is RockPaperMario playing Pokemon Yellow, and thanks for watching.